Hey everybody, hello and welcome back to our channel Info Island। आज है 1 मई और आज के इस वीडियो में हम बात करेंगे कुछ रीसेंट हैपेंड करंट अफेयर्स के बारे में जो कि काफ़ी हेल्पफुल होंगे आपके सारे कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जाम्स की प्रिपरेशन में। अगर आप अपकमिंग एग्जाम एसएससी, एमटीएस, सीजीएल या किसी और एग्जाम की प्रिपरेशन कर रहे हैं तो उसमें भी ये करंट अफेयर्स आपके लिए काफ़ी हेल्पफुल होंगे। So yes, without wasting any more time, let's begin the video. And yes, one more thing, ये हमने अभी ऐड करा है इंग्लिश वर्जन में। If you are comfortable with English, then this video is for you guys. इन्हीं करंट अफेयर्स का आपको हम एक हिंदी वर्जन भी प्रोवाइड करेंगे, which will be coming next in our next video. So yes, let's get into the video. So the first one is Jharkhand Chief Minister Hemant Soren inaugurated the Jharni Yojana portal at the Chief Minister's office located in the State Assembly. So this is a recent activity that has happened. अब हम कुछ झारखंड के प्रसिद्ध चीज़ों के बारे में जान लेते हैं जो कि एग्जाम्स पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से काफ़ी इंपॉर्टेंट हो सकता है। सो दीज आर सर्टेन टॉपिक्स जिनके बारे में आप प्रिपेयर कर सकते हैं। फर्स्ट इज बैद्यनाथ टेम्पल, क्योंकि कुछ सवाल आपको एग्जाम्स में बैद्यनाथ टेम्पल से रिलेटेड भी आ सकते हैं। नेक्स्ट इज पारसनाथ वाइल्ड लाइफ सेंचुरी, नेक्स्ट इज डालमा वाइल्ड लाइफ सेंचुरी, नेक्स्ट इज पालामाऊ वाइल्ड लाइफ सेंचुरी, नेक्स्ट इज कोडरमा वाइल्ड लाइफ सेंचुरी, नेक्स्ट इज उधवा लेक बर्ड सेंचुरी, नेक्स्ट इज पालकोट वाइल्ड लाइफ सेंचुरी, and the last one is Mahua Danar Wildlife Sanctuary. So these are certain bullet points you can say which you can prepare for the upcoming exam. इनके बारे में ज़रूर पढ़िएगा, कोई ना कोई क्वेश्चन इनमें से ज़रूर आ सकता है, चाहे वो ये टेम्पल हो, चाहे सेंचुरीज हो, या वाइल्ड लाइफ सेंचुरी हो, या बर्ड सेंचुरी हो. Just have a look once. Second one is the ground station of the jointly developed India-Bhutan satellite has been inaugurated in Thimphu, the capital city of Bhutan. It is a ground-based facility that helps communicate with and receive information sent by the satellite. Third one is Asian Infrastructure Investment Bank, that is AIIB in short, and the United Arab Emirates, that is UAE, signed a host member agreement to officially open the bank's first overseas office, an interim operational hub in Abu Dhabi. Next is Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji launched a special application called Call Before You Dig. So a question can come that what is the name of the app that Narendra Modi ji has launched recently? So the name of the app is Call Before You Dig. And what is this app going to help in what? It will help prevent uncoordinated digging that results in damage to underground utility assets like optical fiber cables, costing the government thousands of crores every year. Fifth one is midfielder Hardik Singh and goalkeeper Savita Punia were conferred with the Men's and Women's Indian Hockey Player of the Year awards. So the question can come that who are the two midfielders that have been conferred with the Men's and the Women Indian Hockey Player of the Year award. So the name is in men's series we have Hardik Singh, and in Indian women we have Savita Punia. Next is a Pune-based swimmer Sampanna Ramesh Shelar has become the fastest Indian in under 21 age category to swim across the Palk Strait in the shortest time. And what was the time taken? It was 5 hours and 30 minutes. Next is India UAE Investment Summit has been organized for the first time in Jammu and Kashmir. The summit is a unique opportunity for a free and frank exchange of views on investment issues and opportunities in Jammu and Kashmir. So the question can come that where did it happen? So the answer is Jammu and Kashmir. In between what two countries it happened? It was happened between India and UAE. The name was India UAE Investment Summit. And again, some of the bullet points regarding Jammu and Kashmir, this summit. They can ask the very first is the Lieutenant Governor of Jammu and Kashmir. It is Manoj Sinha. Next is Raj Parian Wildlife Sanctuary, which is a very important question regarding the competitive exams. Next is Hirapora Wildlife Sanctuary. Next is Gulmarg Wildlife Sanctuary. Next is Dachigam National Park. Next is Salim Ali National Park. And the last one is Annual Youth Festival Sonzal 2022. Okay, so the next is Rashtriya Spat Nigam Limited, that is RINL. Vishakhapatnam received national level safety awards. The name of the award is Spat Suraksha Puraskar during annual award function held at SSO Ranchi. RINL Vishakhapatnam also bagged prestigious award for zero fatal accident involving contract labor for the year 2022. Okay, so the next is Bangalore, that is in news. So Bangalore was honored with the 2023 Partnership for Healthy Cities Award at the inaugural Partnership for Healthy Cities Summit, which was held in London. Okay, so the next and the last question for this video. The second edition of the Africa India Field Training Exercise, that is AFINDEX 2023, which can also be called as AFINDEX 2023, is being organized at the Indian Army located at Ondh Military Station in Pune. This 10-day exercise will focus on humanitarian mine assistance and United Nations peacekeeping operations. Okay, so we have one more thing left. The Governor General of Australia has announced the appointment of India's well-known business tycoon Ratan Tata to the Order of Australia for his distinguished service to the Australia-India bilateral relationship, particularly to trade, investment, and philanthropy. Another one is, okay, so yes, the Union Minister of State for External Affairs Meenakshi Lekhi virtually inaugurated the Festival of India in Kuwait. This was the very first Festival of India organized abroad by the Ministry of Culture after the COVID-19 pandemic. So, certain questions can arise out of this summarized paragraph, that what was the name of the External Affairs Minister? It was Meenakshi Lekhi. Virtually inaugurated what festival? It was Festival of India. Where did it happen? In Kuwait. And yes, it was the first Festival of India which was organized abroad. Okay, so the next is Haryana Chief Minister Manohar Lal Khattar launched Deen Dayal Upadhyay Antyodaya Parivar Suraksha Yojana, which is also known as Dayalu in short. This scheme for the poorest of the families in the event of a death or permanent disability of a kin. So this was the name of the scheme. What was the name of the scheme? It was Deen Dayal Upadhyay Antyodaya Parivar Suraksha Yojana. And what was for this scheme is the poorest of the family in the event of a death or permanent disability of a kin can avail certain things from this scheme. And now let's talk about some of the bullet points that can be important with the context of your competitive exam. So these are the certain points like Gorakhpur Nuclear, Sultanpur Bird Sanctuary, etc. So these certain points can be, helpful in the preparation of the competitive exam. You can find any of these in your exam. So please prepare for these centuries also before going to uh, give your exam, as these can be very helpful. So the first one is Gorakhpur Nuclear Power Plant. Next is Sultanpur Bird Sanctuary. Next is Salim Ali Bird Sanctuary, as we talked about this earlier also. Next is Koleru Bird Sanctuary. Next is Bhadkal Lake. Next is Karoha Peak. Next is Pag Dance, Sang Dance. Next is Chheti Dance, Korea Dance. Next is Dhamal Dance, and next is Daf Dance. Okay, so the next is Asia's largest 4-meter international liquid mirror telescope, which is also known as ILMT in short, has been inaugurated at Devasthal in Uttarakhand. So we have two questions, two or more, obviously. The what was the length? It was 4 meter. What was the name? It was International Liquid Mirror Telescope. Where did it happen? In Devasthal, Uttarakhand. ओके गाइस, दैट्स इट फॉर टुडेज वीडियो। हमने शेयर करे कुछ करंट अफेयर्स के बारे में जो कि रीसेंट हुए हैं, वो आपको बिल्कुल 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 शॉर्ट मदद करेंगे आपके कंपेटिटिव एग्जाम की प्रिपरेशन में। प्लीज डू हैव अ लुक, एंड एज आई डिस्कस्ड अर्लियर ऑल्सो कि ये जो बुलेट पॉइंट्स होते हैं या की पॉइंट्स होते हैं, इनके बारे में एक होता है सिनॉप्सिस में जिसे कहते हैं, आपको छोटा छोटा इन नटशेल पता होना चाहिए दैट व्हाट दिस सेंचुरी इज अबाउट, व्हाट दिस बर्ड सेंचुरी, वाइल्ड लाइफ सेंचुरी, द नेम ऑफ द टेम्पल इज अबाउट। हल्का हल्का छोटा छोटा मोटा मोटा भी अगर आपको पता होगा, सो यू कैन हैव अ कनेक्ट विद इट, एंड इफ दैट क्वेश्चन कम्स इन योर एग्जाम एंड यू हैव द नॉलेज ऑफ इट, you can definitely crack it, nail it. So yes, that is the a piece of advice. एंड यस, थैंक यू सो मच फॉर वॉचिंग। आई होप आपको वीडियो अच्छा लगा हो। अगर आपको वीडियो से रिलेटेड कोई भी क्वेरी या क्वेश्चन है या कोई सजेशन रिकमेंडेशन है, तो प्लीज़ हमें कमेंट बॉक्स में शेयर करके बताइए। एंड अंटिल देन, कीप लर्निंग, कीप शेयरिंग एंड कीप supporting, and all the best to all the aspirants who are sitting for the upcoming exams. Thanks for watching.